And the water never runs cold. There is a water heater that keeps the hot water flowing.
It's called a tankless system, and it can save you money in the long run. Tree Boy joins us to explain how it works. Hi, Tim.
Hey, good morning to you. Yeah, it's great technology. I'm glad to see it. Now, just to recap our first segment, if you have the old technology, you'll probably have to, at least in the water heaters that are electric, replace the elements. Two pieces of advice: always shut off the power. And the other thing is replace both of them at the same time, and do not turn it on before that hot water heater is filled up. 50 gallons, all there waiting for your use. What if I were to tell you that you don't have to have all that hot water in one place? Hot water on demand. We visited with a homeowner and a contractor to explain this new phenomena.
Hey, are you going to bring 2x2 all the way to this point right here?
Yes.
Robert Bennett is in the middle of a major makeover in this Meridian Kessler home.
Is that more than, oh, it's definitely more than 4 inches.
A lot of decisions have to be made. Now is the time to measure twice and cut once. Or you could find yourself in some hot water.
Water's hot already.
One of the decisions Robert had to make involved his water heater.
The conventional water heater takes 40 gallons, 50 gallons, whatever the size is, and it keeps that whole tank of water at 140 degrees or 130 degrees, whatever it's set at. And if you don't use it for 2 days, it sits there and stays that temperature. So constantly throughout the day, throughout the night, it's using gas to keep it warm.
Cold cash down the drain. So Robert decided to replace his old water heater with a new, much smaller, tankless system.
Besides the economic savings of the water heater, the best feature is this is the water heater. This is all the space it takes. It's like a 19-inch flat screen television on the wall.
They call it on-demand hot water, and it's pricey. This unit is a little over $2,000. But the homeowner says because it's more efficient, he'll get that money back in savings in just 3 years. Here's how it works.
The demand-based tankless water heater heats up in just a few seconds. You turn it on, water goes through the water heater, goes through the flow sensor, senses water going through it, actually sends a signal to the board, which goes back, sends a signal to the igniter, which lets gas in the water heater, which raises your flame, heats the water in just a few seconds. When you're done with it, you shut it off, the heater shuts off, there's no standing pilot.
That's another reason to get the instant demand. This tub will take a lot of water. It's a Japanese soaking tub.
This homeowner thinks the tankless system will help him soak up the savings rather than to get soaked with a high gas bill.
Yeah, if these hot water heaters could talk, they would tell you there's a new kid in town. Of course, we're all in favor of saving water, and I have a dream that maybe if we save enough water, we can get rid of those low-flow shower heads. Hey, be proactive in your home improvement projects. Just because your hot water heater is working now, you may want to check the age. If it's like 10 years old, you may just schedule a day for that hot water heater to be replaced if you're going to do it yourself or have a professional do it, because you know it's going to go out in the morning when you need a hot shower, and no one wants to do without that. Now, Bruce and Julia, I will take you back to the only metaphors that I know appropriately how to use. That's Seinfeld episodes. Remember when Kramer was in the shower? He spent half his life in there. He was peeling vegetables, even had a garbage disposal in there. If you had that tankless hot water heater technology, Kramer's dreams could come true. Yeah. Back to you guys.
You might have saved a lot of money over the course of that series, too.
I think so.
And we've decided we'd like to know more about the Japanese soaking tub, so maybe you could work on a piece on that.
Oh, can you imagine a time when bathtubs come back again? That would be amazing.
All right. Thanks, Tim.
Okay.